Hello and welcome. I am going from My Hero One's Justice 2, Week of Orca, to Persona 5 Royal. So, as I said in my last video, I've been neglecting this game, and I'm almost done with it. So I'm like, I need to get this game out of the way, because it's awesome. But anyways, remember to leave a subscribe on my channel if you like the content that I'm dishing out for all of y'all. Other than that, how about we get started? Man, oh man, learning combos with Orca. I'll tell you guys, it's pretty difficult, but I figured it out. Because someone told me that Kendo Rappa is slower than Orca, but I'm unsure on that one. I mean, yeah, Kendo is slower than Orca, now that I think about it. Because with Kendo, it's like, even if you run, you still, it's like you're still slower. At least with Orca, he can actually get somewhere. But alright, so what does it say? Look into the menace. Alright, we're just gonna go to bed then. Sleep!
On your feet, inmate. Our master has an important matter to discuss with you. Heed his words well.
First, I'd like to congratulate you for expelling the one proud of their greed. Or so I'd like to say, but something odd seems to have happened. I know this, of course. However, what of the general public? It seems a contingency has occurred. At this rate, your rehabilitation cannot be completed, though I doubt that will be the case. I truly look forward to seeing how you overcome this predicament.
And it looks like our social link with Igor has grown. Oh, it's almost done. Nice.
All right.
Hi, baby.
Time's up, inmate. Hurry up and return to your world.
Is that true?
Listen this time, okay?
We haven't found anything useful as evidence.
I see. We've confirmed the victim's connection to the Phantom Thieves, at least. Thank you for your cooperation.
Speaking? Huh? They found a calling card in the principal's office, too.
Yes. I'm sorry to ask again, but your father hadn't said anything about the Phantom Thieves, correct?
That's right.
Please contact me if something catches your attention. It doesn't matter how trivial it seems. You don't have to force yourself, though. Just anything that comes to mind.
The principal? No one told me about that.
So basically, your group didn't go after Okumura's life. And even the death of Shujin's principal, who we found a calling card for, was the work of another. You don't sound like you're lying. If you wanted to deceive me, you could have easily woven up a much simpler lie than this metaverse. Moreover, your account coincides with my own investigation. Is that even possible if it were made up? And I hate to admit, but with my line of work, I know a false testimony when I hear one. Still, if you set your sights on Okumura based on my intel, it'd be before his name was even ranked. You could have ignored him and targeted some other famous person. Why would you go so far as to further investigate and pursue this criminal? Simple enough. There's still no proof that another suspect exists. That said, it's safe enough to say that you aren't the murdering type.
All right.
But with the subsequent deaths of Okumura and Shujin's principal, the public's opinion changed. Pressed to prove your innocence, your next objective was... What's the matter? Is it a side effect? What in the world did the police inject into you? Hey, can you hear me? You need to stay focused. Don't scare me like that. If what you're saying is true, you must tell your side of the story to the end. We'll both be in trouble if your testimony becomes unreliable. Well then, let's move on. At last we arrive at your most recent crime. You know what I mean, don't you? This calling card was delivered to your latest target. The one you had decided would prove your innocence. It was addressed to Sae Nijima. Myself. Now, explain everything to me.
Has anyone been able to contact Haru? I haven't. Now look here, me neither. She won't pick up. Doesn't look like she's seen any of our... Boy. Hope Haru's okay.
I should write something.
Okay. Alright, much better. Because of me, Haru's wrapped up in this mess. Never imagined this what would happen.
Yo.
Hey, hey. Oh. Oh.
This man is a convicted criminal, yet you want to save him?
His guilt or innocence is for the courts to decide. My only concern is that he lives long enough to get there.
It's a story about the daily struggles of doctors working in an emergency ward.
Wow.
This guy, a person's life is valuable no matter what they've done.
Yep.
Maybe you learned a thing or two about kindness from watching this drama.
Well then.
Is this just a coincidence? That it could cause that? Nah, no way. Murder. That's terrifying. This might be the biggest event, essentially. Oh, Akira-kun. My apologies for messaging you so early in the morning. Things have calmed down a bit at home, so I thought there's something I need to tell you. Are you alright? Yes. Thank you. There's actually something that's caught my attention. I think I need to discuss it with everyone, though. We should meet at the hideout after school.
It looks like Haru is managing. Somehow. Alright. Let's meet up with everyone after school.
With this, preparations are finally in place. The public has praised them as allies of justice before they strike them back to the ground. Now then, she'll be next. Yes, I've already spoken to Human Resources about it. It will be a heavy responsibility, but I'm certain it'd be an honor for her. The culprits behind the mental shutdown cases she's been pursuing all this time. Indeed, they'll become the criminals we've set them up to be, just as you instructed.
We set them up to be. Even the police are in on this. We must build a society in which young can be hopeful of a brighter tomorrow, and...
It's so damn loud.
Hmm? Where's Haru?
She's the one that called us, so she'll show up eventually.
Well, even though things have calmed down, she must be occupied with what happened to her father. Wait, what?
What's up?
People are posting that we killed President Okumura!
So it's begun already.
What?
Think about it. The CEO collapsed the way he did during an apology conference that our group caused.
Still! You were raving about us so much, and now they just treat us like murderers?
What a lightning-fast change of attitude.
They don't know a damn thing about our situation.
Calm down. Not everyone is necessarily saying that.
But there's no way to vindicate ourselves.
Haru! I'm sorry I'm late. I'm the one who asked you all to make time for me, too.
My condolences. Must be rough.
I'm okay now. I called everyone together because there was something worrying me. Did you all target the principal?
Why would we target Potato Head?
You mean ours?
Yes. What makes you say that? Yesterday, a public prosecutor came to my home. It was a woman named Nijima-san. I overheard her saying a calling card was found in the principal's office. Considering that this was right after what happened, it's got to be Shujin's.
It's the first I've heard of it.
Doesn't this all seem weird to you? It may just be my imagination, but I feel as if things are escalating far too quickly after President Okumura's incident.
What do you mean?
Perhaps we may have been set up by the real culprit.
Which would make sense.
That could be.
Then we need to catch them as soon as possible.
Hold a moment. Can we assume we've been set up, though? We don't even know their objective.
What else are we supposed to do then?
Let's all calm down for a moment. From what Haru said, even the police are suspecting that the Phantom Thieves are murderers. It wouldn't be wise to carelessly make a move at the moment. We need to act as normal students for now. In addition, we have midterms next week.
Exams? At a time like this? I envy you, Futaba. Futaba?
Got something on my mind. Gonna go home and look into it.
I wonder what that could be. At any rate, we need to behave and not draw attention to ourselves. Understood?
For real?
This is ridiculous. Why are people doubting the Phantom Thieves over what happened to President Okumura? They'd never do such a thing. Isn't that right? Absolutely. Yeah, I trust them. Anyway, it seems like everyone's forgotten all that they've done up to this point. That won't stop me, though. I'll continue cheering them on. Make sure you tell them that we'll see you later.
Mishima is a bit narrow-sighted, but he's a good person deep down. We can't betray him.
Oh!
If you try to save both the mother and the baby, you'll lose them both. Or I could save them both. I can do this. You need to trust me.
It's a story about the daily struggles of doctors working in an emergency ward.
That's incredible.
Wow, this guy just doesn't have the word surrender in his dictionary, does he?
Oh!
So we finished watching ICU, huh? Maybe you learned a thing or two about kindness from watching this drama. Selfless. Alright.
Okay. Well then.
It's just decreasing by the minute. I'm sorry for worrying you all of you. I won't be able to respond for a little longer. You don't need to mind us. More importantly, are you doing all right? I'm okay. I'm more worried about the people at the company, to be honest. It seems everyone's having difficulty with not only clients but the press as well. They're even handling the preparations for my father's funeral. I just feel so guilty that I'm unable to help out at all. You shouldn't. Everyone understands this is a trying time for you. And we're here if anything happens. I know. I'll get in touch once things settle down. We'll be waiting. Thanks. Talk to you later.
Bless that girl. Worrying about others even at a time like this.
I bet they killed Okumura to make an example out of him.
Impossible.
Why else would they kill him during a press conference? I read somewhere that Okumura raised his daughter alone. Maybe he wasn't a great manager, but as a parent, I feel for him. Murdering someone to make a point is textbook terrorism. Like Shido and the Akechi kids say, the Phantom Thieves are a menace. They're just following who's right in the copycat crime. Have we been cheering on murderers all this time? It has to be a setup. The Phantom Thieves aren't like that. They have to endure that harsh training every day. I feel a bit sorry for them. I believe in the Phantom Thieves. They wouldn't do that. Oh, the gymnast girl. Yeah, she's changed in a good way. Who on earth set us up? Does anyone have any ideas? Of course not. If I were to guess, I would say the culprit behind the mental shutdowns. Wait, how do we even know we got a setup to begin with? What's up, bro? You want me to kill them bananas? They found a calling card in Principal Koyabawa's office. Someone else had to have planted that, obviously. In the worst case scenario, it's possible they know our identities. No shit. This is bad, guys. Yes, our state of affairs is looking quite bleak. Let's prove our innocence. How are we gonna do that, though? It looks like our only choice now is to find the true culprit. Although, we don't have any leads. Damn it, why did this guy happen to us? I wish we could prove our innocence, but we can't afford to make a dumb mistake and get ourselves caught. We'll just have to keep lying low and wait. Let's not do anything conspicuous, okay? Hey, sorry for bringing this up when things are so chaotic. I know it's been tough after what happened to President Okumura and all, but this is the perfect time for smaller changes of hearts to restore your reputation. Anyway, here's the info I have. If true, this one is pretty crazy. Apparently an ex-mercenary who works as an assassin is hiding out in the Shibuya underground. He acts like a homeless person during the day, but then goes about his work at night. He hasn't left any traces of his identity, though, so there's nothing the police can do. Sounds dangerous. Hey, everyone's gotta work. Right? I can't breathe easily knowing he's out there. Well, according to the rumors, his name is Yohei Kiritani. I'm seriously scared. I don't want anything to do with this. I'm leaving this to you, the Phantom 97. Mishima really does get some amazing information for us sometimes. We should discuss this with everyone when we have the time. Oh, and we have to meet up at Haru before he can go.
What would you like?
Easy to learn speed reading techniques to increase your reading speed.
Here.
Nice. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see. Confidence. Yusuke. His rank is 3. Do you want to go over the targets? Dun, 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 dun.
This goes like this.
I think I can do it. Seems like you're studying a little more efficiently today, thanks to Makoto's help. All right.
I agree.
Impressive, Akira-kun. You're quite alert. You're a quick learner. Well then, let's move on to the next problem.
I'll see you later.
Yo.
Oh, honey.
Hey, hey! Huh?
Yep, replace the previous article. No worries, right? Might as well go all out if we're gonna do this. I'm gonna scrap the others and rewrite them as well. Yep, tomorrow morning then. Sorry, that was the chief.
You two are on good terms?
He's been great. He's ignoring the higher-ups' orders to help me. I'm doing a special expose on the Phantom Thieves, and the chief's helping me. It's about their origin and the root of the problem they're trying to solve. I think it really captures the spirit of journalism.
You're really earnest. Is that entertainment? You don't need my info.
It's my original field of expertise. I am a journalist, after all. The higher-ups were against it, but this expose has been very popular with our readers. Since we've sold so many copies, there's nothing they can do about it. Or us. So, we're planning to throw in additional articles while we have the chance. This is only just the beginning, though. All right, let's throw a victory celebration. Lala-chan, I hope you have some champagne for us.
I told you last time, we don't have any of that here.
That's what I figured. So, I reserved a bottle at the wine shop.
Okay, I'll go get it.
Impressive. Looks like Lala-chan took the hint. I wanted to speak with you. In private.
About what? I'm happy to talk.
Oh, loosen up a bit, will ya? I've been quietly making preparations to write a story about Shido's confidant, too. I'm going to uncover the truth. I swear to Kaio. Thanks. Again. Whenever I felt like giving up, you encouraged me to keep going. It's all thanks to you that I was able to get this far, Mr. Phantom Thief.
Oh shit! She figured it out!
Chief's change of heart happened exactly the same way as those other cases. And the timing was absolutely perfect. You're the only one who could have orchestrated all that.
So you knew all along. It's just going slow.
It was so obvious. I'm convinced from all the recent coverage that the Phantom Thieves truly are valiant, helping the weak, punishing the bad. They actually do all those things. In a sense, you and I have the same objective. We both want to expose the ills of society. So, I won't tell anyone about your true identity. Let's form a united front to fight evil. If it weren't for you, I never would have been able to return to my journalist self. My high schooler source who manipulated information ended up manipulating my heart, too. I'm gonna return the favor one of these days, all right? Until then, we'll race to see who can expose evil first.
I feel a strong bond with Oya.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the devil, granting thee infinite power.
Legendary Scoop makes it easier to ambush the enemy regardless of security level. Alright.
Alright.
Oh shit. Beelzebub. Beelzebub. The most powerful persona of the Devil Arcana.
Anyway, where the hell is Lala-chan? I wonder if you'll make it back home tonight. I'm gonna have you stick around till the very end. I will not accept your refusal.
He's gonna be drunk. Drunk! Oh boy. This hurts. No, I still believe the Phantom Thieves. They're murderers, right? Hurry up and arrest them. How long are the police going to let them run loose?
This sucks.
I wonder when Akumura will start coming back to school. I know the funeral soon. Must be tough, organizing the funeral for a bigwig CEO. Akumura-san is usually pretty quiet. Do you think she's okay? Hard to believe the dad of such a nice girl could be so evil. Didn't expect this from the Phantom Thieves. That was a full-blown public execution. Things are looking rough online. They're just calling us a bunch of murderers. All the celebrities who supported us are being criticized now too. It's all gone up in flames. People are posting about this stuff everywhere. I highly doubt that anyone who supported us did so honestly. There must have been many who simply went with the winning side. I get mixed feelings about this when you put it that way. It does make me rethink a lot of things. That aside, we need to deal with our situation first. Our state of affairs continues to worsen. We can't just sit back and watch this happen. Still, we can't make a move when we don't have any leads. What are we supposed to do then? Right around when your exams end will be the perfect time. For what? Don't worry about it. Anyways, just wait and see what happens. For the time being, let's discuss things after our exams end. There's no way I can focus on exams like this. Can you ever?
Hey,
ouch.
Are you listening?
You pay attention. Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? I feel murderous intent. Yeah. Oh! What? Oh, that looked like it hurt. Snicker, he hit him right in the forehead.
Pay attention!
That's what you get for daydreaming. Kids these days have no respect for their elders. Good grief, looks like you need more proficiency to completely dodge that. What the fu-
Here.
What's up, Vader? All the data, specimens, samples, medicine, they're all there inside that case. Let me know if you need anything else. Based on what I read in the findings summary you sent me, the results are truly amazing. We'll perform one final exam with our equipment and we'll be ready to treat Milo-chan with it. Excellent then, the rest is up to you. So, this is the kid from your study, Yes, he's my little guinea pig. He certainly walked a dangerous line, but I'm sure you implanted the strictest of safety protocols. Please put some thought into the offer we discussed.
Wait, 10
all
years
right,
just to get my heart broken. Yo, homie, what
are
you talking about? I'm
first
talking
off,
about Infinity
what are you
War.
playing?
I know you were seeing that today. Oh, my
Second
God, my
off,
girls are dead,
I might need to
man.
turn it off because I'm streaming on YouTube, my dude.
You just snapped the speakers.
God damn it. God damn clickbait. God damn it.
Thanks.
How's it going, dude?
You're streaming on YouTube. Oh.
Yes.
Because I thought you were ending stream. I thought you were done streaming because you wasn't streaming on My Hero anymore. I was like, oh, he's done streaming.
No,
But
I
then
mean,
you're on Persona 5 streaming.
I mean, I stream other games aside from My Hero, so yeah, don't worry about it. It was for my exams.
I can't even play my. It's Marvel Baby Clip. Look what you did, YouTube. Be more like Twitch.
For my tour,
Just do that.
Just do discussions I had with their development team. I'm confident this will.
So I'll leave my mic to me.
Well, okay. They'll complete development on schedule. The final result will be out of my hands, though if I don't accept their offer, that is. I was recruited. He offered me the position of head of research and development at his hospital, which means I'll have to close my practice. I'll start first thing next month. Unfortunately, Takimi Clinic of Internal Medicine will be gone.
Oh, this is my friend. I didn't know he was on the line.
And your patient.
It's my baby. So, how's your day?
Patients transferred to the hospital, and I'll be sure to give them proper priority there. You seem flustered. Are you really that troubled by it? Just kidding. The part about being recruited is true, but I didn't intend to close my practice. I kind of like being a general practitioner. I'll still work with them to develop new medicine now. Once the medicine's perfected, I'll be able to see Maiwa-chan and receive my reward. Her smile. Oh, I need to give you your reward too. What's up, Vader? Were you gonna say something? I think of something to give my little guinea pig for holding up his end.
Quick question.
What's up?
For my hero, who are you using today?
Gang Orca.
Gang.
Yeah.
You know the gang. You know the braces. Gang.
All right.
Yeah.
I don't know what else to call Gang Orca. Wait, I have a question on YouTube.
Anyway.
If you close Persona 5 right now and go to another app, will you still be streaming? I'm just curious.
I'm pretty sure I won't. Because
So
the stream stops as soon as I close it, or as soon as I close the application. I think it's about time you started being honest with me. It's okay. You can tell.
Okay, just make it. Okay, Alex Wonder. Great.
I should choose my words carefully. Why don't you tell me the truth about why you kept coming to me? I wanted to see you. It was for my exams. So I'm guessing I wanted to see you. We'll start a relationship with the doctor, and then it was for my exams.
Wait.
Huh. What do you mean, wait?
Did I hear that correctly?
Yes. Persona is... You're a high schooler, and apparently you got so much game, you could date adults or kids your age.
Relationship with my daughter. Okay, you know what? I'm leaving the party, and I'm gonna go throw up now. So, goodbye.
Alright, you do that.
Okay, goodbye.
Catch you later, bro. He couldn't handle that Persona spice. He couldn't handle the fact that a high schooler in this game could date an adult. But, okay. It was for my exams.
I see.
Is that so? Well, I can take a hint. It's getting late. You should get going. Come visit anytime.
I'll see you later.
Hey, guinea pig. Thanks for tagging along today. I got my drug in the hands of someone I trust. Everything on track for the cure to go through. Lynn tells me I'd never gotten this far without you. Thanks for doing this. You stuck by me even when one of those side effects could have killed you. You really are the best guinea pig I could have hoped for. You're welcome. I'll find some way to pay you back. It'll be good, I promise. Okay, I'm going to hang up now. We're done with the clinical trials, but you can drop by anytime you need some more medical supplies. Might as well keep getting checkups too. Better safe than sorry, right? I'll look at whatever you need me to. La. Ugh. What are you doing right now? I finally found some free time. I'm in Kichijoji right now, and if you feel inclined, we can meet up and chat for a while. What's the plan? Are you gonna go see Akechi? Go out once.
Hi. Hey.
Well,
What do you
want to hang out with the boy?
Thank you. Goodbye.
Hey. Are you free? I am. So actually never mind. Hurry up and come home. Maybe I should respond later.
Yo.
Hey!
Can't bother you for a moment. Now that the funeral is over, it feels like a small burden has been lifted from my shoulders. Are you alright? I am. I actually feel bad. Are you doing okay? I'm managing. You sure are strong. I'll come back, don't worry. I think I'll be able to rejoin everyone around the exam center. See you.
Haru, she's the one who should be in pain right now. Yet she's still trying to cheer us up. Well then. Hey! Yo!
You did well. I still managed to buy some stuff after that, but that was only because you were there. Anyways, can we go up to your room? I want to talk to you some more. Akibihara was lots of fun. I think I want to try going somewhere else sometime. Really sounds like Sojiro wants me to go back to school. Well, online classes are better for studying. I wouldn't even have to leave the house. That won't solve anything. You're probably right. Just studying by myself is way different from actual school. To be honest, I really do want to go back. Do you think I'll be able to? We work together. Want me to help?
Really?
Of course I do. You better not go back on your word. I'm gonna do my best.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, I should make a promise list. My mom used to have me do that all the time. She'd write up all my goals for the month, like cleaning the house and running errands for her. Then when I finished one, she'd mark it off with a big stamp. She always used to write comments too. Those were the best. Oh, and once I finished all my goals, she would take a day off to work to spend time with me.
All right.
It's decided then. I'm gonna make a promise list. Time to get my ideas ready. All done. So these are my promises. 1. Go somewhere with lots of people, get used to big crowds is key. 2. Go to school, I want to see what the inside of a normal high school is like. 3. Learn about my generation, I definitely need more info. 4. Have normal conversation with a stranger my age. How's that? Sounds good to me.
Settled.
I'm not setting a deadline for this. By the way, I want to try and finish all of them someday. You're gonna have to help me though. I'll work even harder with my navigation in return, since Futaba's trusting me. 2. Memento scan. Chance to fully map a floor of mementos when entering that floor. Alright. So, if I finish all the promises, do you think I could have a reward? I know it's kind of weird to ask, but having a reward waiting at the finish line will totally push me onward.
Alright!
Anyway, I got this. Though I'm kind of exhausted from making the list, so tomorrow. I got this tomorrow.
Okay?
Well, I'm gonna make like a hedgehog and roll out of here. Futaba went home. Boy, it is I. Thanks for spending time with me today. Taking out the promise list brought back memories of when I worked on it with Mom. Hey, if I finish the promise list and start going to school, do you think it makes Sojiro happy? I bet it will. Right. Okay, that's another reason I gotta work at this. Think of something I could do for Sojiro, but that's all I got for now. But first, I gotta finish the promise list. Doing this alone would be like omega hard, like trying to solo a final boss. But now, I got you in my party. I'm counting on you. So yeah, I'm stoked. Let's start Phantom Thieves quest number 5, Chapters of the Thieves. Sure, we've got a party of only 2, but don't worry about that. Bye for now.
Ah, you're back.
Much of an update, but I think I'm going to go back to school starting tomorrow. Sorry for worrying you all of you until now. Are you really okay though? Be sure not to push yourself too hard in this time of grief. No, I actually need to push myself. My mind always wonders if I have nothing to do. Yeah, I totally get you. Besides, there's nothing I can do while I'm at home. Well, I don't know how to put it, but try not to think about that stuff too much. Count on us anytime. Yeah, you can come to us for anything. To be completely honest, when I ended up alone, I did doubt you all a tiny bit. But it's so horrible for me to doubt you. I mean, I'm the one who asked you all to do this. Your father just passed away. Haru, it's natural to feel a flood of emotion at such events. It really is hard revealing something like that. Put it back at you. Thank you. Those words are truly reassuring. Well then, I'll see you all at school.
Haru. I'm not surprised she seems down. You should keep her in your thoughts. Still...
All right.
Yeah. Wanna head back? Let's get past this.
Phantom Thieves have gone off the deep end, don't you think? I thought they were gonna change that CEO's heart, but they ended up killing him instead.
Haven't people been saying they killed Principal Kobayakawa too? I thought they were bad, but I never expected they'd turn out to be murderers.
Oh man, does this mean anyone who gets targeted is screwed?
Quiet down. I'll now be handing out your exam booklets. Well, shall we begin?
Ooh, we can do this.
It used to be one color, yeah. I remember that. And then black and white, because soccer bars are all black and white, right?
Yep.
Ahem.
Oh, they're just talking up a storm about the Phantom Thieves right now, huh?
You're still rooting for the Phantom Thieves?
Bruh.
That doesn't mean that criminals should be left to do whatever they want. Still, couldn't they have at least left the principal to the police? And I mean, did you see that press conference? No way Allies of Justice would do that.
I wonder if Akechi-kun has been right all along.
He's so admirable, sticking to his guns even though so many people were against.
That's enough. Now everyone.
Ooh, we can do this! Ooh, we can do this! The Phantom Thieves have gotta be students here, right? I mean, they killed our principal. Isn't this insane? There are murderers among us. Now that you mention it, there was a guy in Shibuya who told me he's a Phantom Thief the other day. For real? You gotta report that. Oh crap. You think so? I snapped a pic, so I should probably put it online just in case. I hope the cops catch him.
Damn. Phantom Thieves are enemy number one now, huh?
Okay, class, let's get started. Ooh, we can do this!
All of you.
Ooh, we can do this!
Exhaustion. Seen all of these before. You've got this all right.
Nice.
This is going good. Looking forward to seeing your score. Excuse me.
Police are here again?
Yeah, seems like it's for real this time. Apparently one of our students is a Phantom Thief.
Seriously?
I read the same thing online. Apparently public security is already on the move.
It's me. There's something I want to talk to everyone about. I'll be at the hideout.
It's open. Welcome.
Ah, you're the third year Akumura-san.
Huh?
That's perfectly fine. I'm not all that great at chatting with people either.
Excuse me?
Oh? Oh, maybe I shouldn't have said that. How about some snacks? You need to be modest here.
You have my thanks.
Thank you. I'm alright though. It must be pretty weird, right? I came here for counseling, but I can't seem to say anything.
Well...
Not weird in the least. Just take your time. We'll go at whatever pace you need. If you still don't feel comfortable by the end of our time, well, just have some tea and head home on for the day. I do enjoy tea time. Perhaps I'll feel more relaxed if I think of all of this in that way.
Quite.
Absolutely. Nobody's going to de-stress and come here all worked up late. I have to talk right now. Thinking of this as just sneaking away to relax with some tea would probably help you feel more open. So with some tea. I do that quite often, but on my own. Do you find that more relaxing?
Yes.
The people closest to me in my life, they don't really feel like people I could sit and enjoy some tea with. Even my family was always focused solely on work. So was mealtime essentially the same setup as tea time?
Yes.
Yes. Meals where we actually ate together were almost always uptight. Dinners at work related events.
I see.
I see. I've never been to upscale a social event, so I'm not sure if I should ask this, but, well, didn't you feel ever lonely? Lonely? Yes, I think so. If I were given the chance, I would only want to spend more time with my family. Why don't we call it a day now? Feel free to stop by again anytime you like. Oh yes, I do apologize. It seems I extended this tea time much longer than I had intended. Haha, no problem at all. If anything, I'm happy to hear it. I'll make sure to pick up snacks that pair well with tea. Alright. I received word from Futaba-chan about our upcoming meeting. There's still some time until we meet though, so I'm going to go take care of my flowers first. See you later.
I suppose plants do need watering after all. Oh, I know. You should go help Haru. I'll let the others know. How troubling.
What's wrong?
Oh, have you come up here to assist me? You, heard that, didn't you? I'm not worried about the garden, in case you were wondering. It's just... so much has happened to me lately.
Any way I can help? You can tell me.
Well, perhaps I could share this with you. I mean, it would be nice to have someone who is aware of my current situation in life. The source of my worries is my father's company. Dealing with the aftermath has been difficult. Given how unexpected the accident was, my father didn't have a will. All of his stocks transferred to me. Which means suddenly, I'm the biggest shareholder in a company of over 1,000 employees. But I don't know the first thing about business direction or fund management.
That sounds tough. Are you going to be okay? I couldn't imagine.
It is. I may be the president's daughter, but I never expected I would end up involved with company matters. Because of that, lately I've been meeting with all the various officers and lawyers my father employed. It's clear some people only want to get on my good side, though. They try to sound comforting by saying things like, "Don't worry," or "Leave it to me." But it feels like they're really only being nice so they can get their hands on my bank account. I never realized I could be this distrustful of other people. I'm sorry for ranting on about this matter. I feel as though doing so has helped me calm down a bit, though. The only people I've consulted up to this point have been employees. But I think what I really needed was someone closer to my own age. Closer to my own viewpoint. If it isn't too much trouble, could we speak about this again some other time? In return, I'll... what can I do to help? I don't have any... How about this? You know, gardening. I'm actually quite skilled at it. A few years ago, I even managed to grow a tropical fruit on the balcony at my house. To be honest, this is what I do when I'm alone. Oh, that's right. I stored some vegetables in the refrigerator down in the home economics room. You still have some time, yes? Would you mind waiting here a moment? I grew these right here in these very planters and harvested them myself not too long ago. There's not much consistency to their colors or shapes.
I want to try them.
You like vegetables? That's good to know. But to tell the truth, I have a favor to ask of you. I'd like to get Sakura-san's opinion on my vegetables. Do you think I could bring my next harvest over to your cafe? Thank you. I'm sure Sakura-san will give me his honest opinion. I'll make sure this next harvest is particularly good. Well then, shall we head over to the hideout?
Congrats on surviving midterms.
I think I'm screwed for real this time. I couldn't concentrate at all.
Everyone's opinions and immediately acting upon them in order to make that natural course of action a reality.
Again? It's so damn loud!
More importantly, what's this you want to talk about?
You said that something was on your mind before, but were you able to figure out what it was?
The medjed that I banned wasn't the real one. Oh, the guy who called himself Medjed after me isn't the one from the other day.
What do you mean?
The code written by that guy the other day is different from any of the past Medjed.
And that means...
A code is like your fingerprints. No matter how you try to disguise it, your own quirks appear in it. The one from the other day was all cut and pasted with no consistency. No skill at all.
But aren't there multiple people across the world that are part of Medjed? Couldn't it have been done by someone that joined recently?
How do I put it? That code was so not done by anyone interested in cracking. At all. At the very least, there's no way it was an official Medjed member.
So someone used the Medjed name to provoke the Phantom Thieves? For what purpose?
Could they have been doing it for fun? It was around the time our group started getting popular, so maybe they wanted in on the hype.
Wait a moment. What if it's the other way around? Perhaps they used the Medjed name to make the Phantom Thieves known.
What? That makes no sense!
I actually thought the same as Makoto.
Why is that?
Know how I just said that code is like fingerprints? I found those same fingerprints somewhere completely different.
Where's that?
The Phantom Aficionado website. There were traces of it being illegally tampered with from the outside.
For real?
For summer vacation, the access counter was made to be much higher than the actual number. Same with the rankings. Particularly the time when President Okumura ranked first.
So then, the one who provoked the group and the one who tampered with the site are the same person?
I think I'm starting to see the big picture. Both Medjed's provocation and the tampering of the website brought attention to us as a result. On top of that, our reason for targeting Okumura was influenced by the public and the rankings. The perfect timing and the perfect target. If both of those had been set up...
It would all make sense.
So the culprit was planning to put the blame on us from the start? No way.
This is all hypothetical. We lack any hard evidence.
But if all your deductions happen to be correct, that would mean we've been playing right into their hand for the past 2 months or so.
Probably. What?
We gotta be overthinking things. I mean, we're talking both the rankings and the Medjed. Everyone
I'm talking to chat and I'm reacting to their responses because they're barely figuring out that this was all a setup. That they've been set up, that they killed President Okumura when they didn't.
Anxious over speculation. Regardless, we'll be falsely charged at this rate, and with murder. We must overcome this.
So, you know.
But we don't even know who we're up against.
Hell, this is my second playthrough of this game, and then just playing through it again, I had the realization that only certain people can hear Morgana talk, and that means that they have been to the metaverse, but I'll leave that more for you guys later. Calm down.
Yeah, this doesn't mean that we've lost yet. Even if this is the actions of a meticulous enemy, we'll just have to get back at them. We need to find clues, no matter what.
Lots and lots of clues. Oh, sorry, Nijima.
I was told you recommended this reassignment yourselves. Why would you choose someone as inexperienced as myself?
When the case of the Shujin principal was ruled a suicide, you thought to reopen it, and you proved its connection to the Phantom Thieves. This is based primarily on that achievement.
I'm honored, sir.
The Phantom Thieves issue is now a national crisis. Expectations are exceedingly high for us public prosecutors, as we are the executors of justice. Personnel and planning will be up to you on this case. You will also have the police under your command.
Giving her all the eggs before they hatch.
See this operation. You've yet to give an answer. Will you accept the task of eradicating the Phantom Thieves?
I will give it everything I have.
We'll have to prepare a higher position for you as well in the event that you succeed. I don't wish to apply extra pressure on you, but
eradicating, so they pretty much plan to get rid of us.
Naturally, failure to accomplish this task is unacceptable. Do you understand?
Of course. I will live up to your expectations no matter what it takes.
That is all then. I expect good results from you.
I'm home.
Hi, sis. Should I warm up dinner for you?
No, it's okay.
How about a bath?
No need. I just came home to get a change of clothes.
Are you going to stay at work then?
I've been entrusted with a very important task.
You look awful, though. Aren't you tired?
As an adult, there will be times when you will accept an assignment for which failure is not tolerated. It's all over for me if I can't win this.
Still, if you were to collapse from exhaustion...
This is my one chance to get a promotion. I heard detectives have been coming to your school. That must make it hard to focus on your studies. Don't worry, though. It will all be over soon.
What do you mean?
I'm going to catch the Phantom Thieves myself.
Is that the important task you mentioned?
It's none of your concern.
She's motivated.
Oh my god. Sis has her sights set on the Phantom Thieves, and on Shujin Academy in particular. This is bad. I need to let everyone know.
Things have become somewhat troublesome, everyone. Just try to stay calm. What's wrong? Sis told me she's been entrusted with an important task regarding the Phantom Thieves. That means, yes, the SIU must surely be on the move at this point. That's bad. Wait, weren't they already investigating us though? The police were doing so in secret. This operation is on a much different scale. Hold on a sec. What's this SIU thing anyways? The Special Investigations Unit, an elite team that deals with huge cases like government scandals. I have heard that name on the news. They make headlines often. The real insane part is they haven't lost a case against a suspect in likely 50 years. If they come after you, you're screwed. They're the best investigation force in Japan. Are we going to be arrested? Doesn't this countermeasure seem somewhat extreme? Right or wrong, I think we're just way too famous at this point. As this is a country governed by law, they can't afford to ignore us for any longer. We may be the Phantom Thieves, but this is miserable. They probably have a pretty narrow suspect profile by now, too. Hey, don't scare us like that. It's okay, though. They don't have any evidence. Yes, I expect they frequently searching for some as we speak. No way they're gonna find anything, though. It's only a matter of time. We have to hurry and do something about this.
Everything's going to be fine. Unless they know about the metaverse, there's no way they'll get any info on us.
Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and save right here.
Damned Phantom Thieves.
Haven't found the Phantom Thieves yet? The government and the police are useless. Are they even trying? I wish they wouldn't spend tax dollars just to sit on their asses. A mysterious group of murderers and an inept government. What's this world coming to these days? Everyone's talking trash about us. Oh boy.
They were there today too, right?
Yeah. What do those damn cops think they are? They can't just stare us all down like that.
Maybe the rumors are true. Maybe there's a phantom thief at our school.
Phantom Thieves, technically.
Okay, quiet down.
Police are at the school, so be sure not to get in their way. Oh, and for various reasons, the school festival got moved to the 25th. There was talk of canceling it, but we couldn't just do that. I'm sure the preparations will be rough, but don't push yourself too hard. Really, on a weekday? What kind of reasons are there? All the stuff about the principal and Kamoshida this year, I guess it's no surprise. Boy. Apparently the police are going to be interrogating all of the students here. Seriously? The police are at Shujin. They haven't come to my school. It seems they're calling students individually out of class to speak with them. Wait, does that mean we're gonna get called in too? Second years will start in the afternoon. Make sure you prepare yourselves mentally for this. They've gotta be looking for the culprit, right? Who knows? Be careful, guys. You should probably try not to say much. They'll see through any lies you might try telling. I know. In any case, don't tell them anything unnecessarily. Damn, shit has gotten this bad.
Well then, next up is Takamaki-san
and
you two will go
Kurosuke.
together. Huh? Why together? Why? They'll probably have one of you wait outside. That's how they've been doing it so far. Oh yeah, right. Those are the instructions the detectives gave us. Just don't say more than is necessary and try and get it over with quick.
Will do.
Take a seat.
We're sorry to take your time. This will be over quick. Let's see. Ah yes, you're the one currently under probation. It says here you had a dispute with Mr. Kamoshida?
Yeah, that happened. Nope.
You're more hot-blooded than you look. You spend time with quite an interesting group. Yusuke Kitagawa and Haru Okumura? The more friends, the better, right? I'm sorry to have taken your time. You're free to go now. Oh, I almost forgot. There's just one more thing I have to ask you. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are associated with this school?
Is that really true?
We won't know for certain unless we investigate further.
Thank you for your time.
Your responses will serve as great reference material. Takamaki-san is next. Could you ask her to come in?
Just play stupid, you know?
I got so nervous, I almost stuttered a few times. I thought I was used to police questioning by now, too.
Seems we were all asked the same questions.
That's how they get you. They do that on purpose, then wait for someone to slip up.
I hope you didn't.
It was probably fine. Oh, I would have been done for if they saw how sweaty my hands were, though.
To think my name would come up as well.
Sounds like we can't take the police lightly either.
Hey, didn't you think that detective guy was scary? Especially those eyes. It was like they were smiling, but not.
I'm sorry for all of this. It's because of my sister. That's not true, Mako-chan.
It's not as though I
Mako-chan.
hadn't predicted this would happen. And now that it's become reality, I'm unsure of what to do.
We need to make sure we don't draw suspicion, and work to clear our names. Right? Right.
It ain't your fault, Makoto.
Really
Try
isn't.
to see how far along this investigation really is.
I'm worried about the police too, but as of now, anyone in this city could be a mole.
We were so popular, too. Haru, can I ask you to search your father's belongings for clues about a possible culprit? I know it may be tough on you. No, it's okay. Now isn't the time for me to look away. As for everyone else, you need to be cautious of how you spend your time at school. So, I've decided to have you 3 second years join me on the school festival executive committee.
Why?
It will allow us to gather without drawing suspicion. Plus, trying to blend in will only do the opposite.
Fine.
I agree. The more time I have to kill, the more time I'll spend worrying about all this stuff. No matter what happens, I don't want to regret my decisions.
Don't jinx it!
It would be no surprise if they came directly to our homes for questioning. They showed up at your school after all. I should remain cautious.
For now, the best option is to stay on the defensive. But we won't make progress at this rate. Let's try and figure out who the real culprit is somehow, okay? Of course.
The Phantom Thieves on lockdown. Alright.
I should write
I'm
something.
gonna go ahead and save here. There'll be more Persona to come around. If you like what you saw so far, things are getting juicy. Other than that, thank you for watching my video, and I'll see you next time.